Hey everybody, and welcome back to our scientific playthrough with the Mali. You're just in time for us to kick off our Dark Age war against Nubia. If you're new here, subscribe and hit the bell to keep up with the channel. Alright, so let's jump into things here. We just finished getting our Civic. So I think what we want to do is get into Divine Right as soon as we can. I think going into Monarchy is definitely a good government choice for us because it has the 3 military policy slots, which, considering we are at war, is probably a good thing. Plus, I want to move up next and head towards Theocracy so that we can get the Wars of Religion here and get an extra 4 combat strength slotted in. So that's where we're going to head as far as civics go. In the meantime, we're okay with headed towards industrialization for now, but we're going to pivot back into gunpowder and metal casting once we finish getting out a few more swordsmen. We don't have a whole lot of niter to use, so even with the discounts, it's not going to be stretched very far. We are going to try to trade for some. Now, as far as our war itself goes here, we're sitting at turn 148 or whatever it is there, so it's not like our knights are the be-all and end-all right now. The Nubia's defended pretty solidly. They have like 3 encampments all here within their first cities. So I think what we're gonna do is we started the war, but we're gonna play possum for a bit. Now that we are at war with them, we can kill their religious units with our military units. So I think that's definitely gonna be something we want to do. So we're gonna send a couple of our knights back into our own territory to go hunt the religious units. And in the meantime, let's just sit back and let them come to us until we get our technology where it should be. I think we definitely want to wait and move in with our muskets, and then our bombards will really help as well. Not to mention being able to upgrade to the cuirassier if we take it even further than that. But because we are going for science, I don't want to wait too long before going towards industrialization, because I would like to get a start on the Ruhr Valley as soon as possible. So that's kind of where we're at with that. As far as our trade routes, we're going to move them all up to Karina here and send them towards the French so that they stay out of harm's way. Now, they can, since they have bad production here, they can just start on the Watt. It's not that important. And seeing as how this city isn't that important, we're just going to transfer the cities right now. Okay, now as far as our apostles and everything go, what the fuck? It just attacked for me? And it attacked the wrong guy. Like, yeah, let's not kill this one. Let's... Oh. Well, whatever. As I was trying to say, is we're gonna pull back because they have so many religious units clustered there that we're gonna pull back so that they can't just kind of gang up on us for now, and we're gonna wait for our knights to get up there and just kill them off. In the meantime here, he can get started on a mine, and so can this builder. Okay, so the battering ram can just keep sleeping until we get reinforced with some better units. I'm not really worried about anything. Sure, we'll take your free money. Okay, so the cavalry here is within eyesight. I thought hills blocked line of sight and they couldn't attack over it, but apparently not. So we'll just move this guy back a slot here and have him heal up. Again, like I said, we're going to kind of play possum and wait for them to come after us. In the meantime, they finished a swordsman. We'll just start on another swordsman right away. Yeah, I am that blind. Okay, so they finished their Seguba. We'll definitely go with building a market. We want to save all of our money, all of our faith rather, to converting the enemy cities here. Now, I do want to go move in with our apostle that we were saving for this very reason here. But the thing is, just like we can kill their military units, or sorry, their religious units easily, they can kill ours as well. Before we forget about it, let's wake this guy up here and get him to build his last farm. Now, I think if we move in and just take it slow, that we might be able to kind of sneak in here and do like a stealth attack on them. So we'll try that. We'll move this guy back one more step so that our crossbow can back up here and heal up. And now all of our troops are out of their way. We're going to keep moving our trade routes up to there to rehome them and send them towards France. Okay, you can just stay on alert. Again, another swordsman's done, so that's a good thing. Okay, we'll transfer him there too. Okay, now hopefully this guy doesn't attack random shit on his own again. That was not very enjoyable last turn. Alright, so we're definitely going to retreat with this guy. He's totally injured. Same thing with our other religious forces here. Unfortunately, we're going to have to wait until next turn to get over the river there. So in the meantime, I'm just hope this freaking cavalry can get up here as quickly as they can to help out. Okay, that helps get our swordsmen, which is nice. I think once we get, like, say, 4 or 5 of them, that should be more than enough for us to upgrade. I mean, we don't have a lot of money or strategic resources, neither there for them, so let's say 1 more after that should be enough. Okay, so as I said, we're going to send them all into France so that they stay out of harm's way here. For the meantime, we're not really worried too much about them being damaged. Let's buy this tile so we can chop it. And then probably put a mine there afterwards. I think we can build a mine there with that guy too. So again, we're just continuing our little strategic retreat here. I think we're across the river, so that's at least something. Okay, they're giving us some more free money because we're still in that aid project there, so we'll obviously take it. Okay, and so here they come with their apostles. Hopefully this is going to work out and we can kind of stay out of their way while our cavalry comes forward and takes them out. We'll see how it plays out here. I think we should be fine. At least all of our troops are across the river now, so that's a good thing. Let's send this guy back to the holy site. I think he can rest and repair here now. Yeah. And so actually, you know what? This guy's pretty injured too. Let's send him to that one eventually, and he can repair himself. Meanwhile, let's introduce them to our cavalry next turn. Okay, so they just completed the industrial zone here. I think at the moment that's pretty good, and we should probably just work on a workshop. Okay, so now here is our apostle. We're only 4 more air score away. You know what? I think I'm going to do the safe route here. I'm going to use our apostle. I'm going to come back. So I don't think we've ever had Timbuktu under our religion. So as soon as we convert the city-state here and Timbuktu, I'm pretty sure we guarantee our heroic age for next turn, which will definitely make things easier for our war. Speaking of which, what I am going to do is talk to the French here, who we have that alliance with, and now let's make a deal. I know they hate Nubia because they've been at war back on and off for quite some time. So let's see if will join our war. What would it take? A whopping 1 gold. I think that's probably the best gold I've ever spent. So now France has joined the war, and that should hopefully keep them occupied a bit until we get our troops upgraded, which we'll start doing next turn. So speaking of which, hold on, let's see here. Okay, he's got 2 more turns left and 2 more turns left. Okay, so after these swordsmen are done, we are gonna after those swordsmen finish that, those will be the last ones we do, and we'll go get the technology needed to get our musketmen. Again, like we said, setting all these trade routes in here, we'll get our gold back up, and they'll stay nice and safe because they are definitely out of the way of the Nubians. Okay, so they just finished their library. Might as well start work on the university, since we need our faith at the moment for other things. Speaking of which, though, we should, I think, be able to afford... Well, we can't quite afford an apostle, so let's just save our money, because we're definitely going to need apostles for when we start converting Nubia's cities. It's not just going to be a walk in the park, because their religion is pretty entrenched. So this guy here can build another mine. At least our shitty city over here will have some production. In the meantime, let's buy them another tile here, not to mention the saltpeter that we wanted to buy the actual city for in the first place. So let's get that online. That should happen next turn. Now, what we are going to do here is just have him do the chop here as well, so that we can finally move Magnus.
I conclude then this point touching upon the power of kings with this axiom of divinity. That is, to dispute what God may do is blasphemy. So it is sedition to dispute what a king may do.
Okay, perfect. So we got monarchy. We're going to go ahead and switch into that now, which gives us an extra 2 air score for adopting a new government there. So that is nice. We have our 50% gold discount on, so let's get the strategic unit one as well. Okay, so that's in there. Not to mention, we want to get... where is it here? Yeah, there. Not to mention, we want to get raid for when we actually do start moving in to attack them. I think we're done with builders for now, so we're going to drop serfdom and switch it out for our holy site adjacency bonus we get from scripture there. And for our wildcard policy, and I think it just makes sense at this point to put the natural philosophy in as well to get 100% campus adjacency bonuses. So we're 2 turns away now from our historic age, which I'm pretty sure we'll get right now when we convert them over to our religion. Speaking of which, I think we do have enough faith now where we can purchase an apostle. Yeah, like 415 faith, so it's not cheap for them, but I think it's well worth it in the long run. Okay, so we got that going on. Now, as far as our era goes, we got a minimum of 20 turns left. I think it'll all time out pretty well. That, I mean, we'll kill any of the units that come up close by, but I think it'll time out well for us to wait and upgrade our units and then kind of hit our heroic age before we march in and start the war in earnest. That'll give us a little bit time too after we finish producing these swordsmen, that we can start work on catapults so that we can upgrade them to bombards fairly cheap, which is kind of the first unit in the game I find that's useful for taking out cities quickly. So with that being said, it looks like we can't attack any of them this turn, but let's... Oh, we can get that guy, so let's cross over. Oh, out of movement. Okay, so we'll have to wait till next turn to kill us some apostles, but we should be able to do that. Okay, so that swordsman's chopped out, so let's start work on a catapult right away. And we'll get the swordsman on his way towards the front more. Again, this unit can just chill out and wait. Now, we will head down towards our holy sites here so that we can continue to rest and repair with them because they need it badly, but our combat unit should be able to take them out pretty easily. We'll just skip this guy's turn for now. And once we've rooted out the Nubian apostles, we'll head back out and I think be able to finish spreading our religion thoroughly throughout our territory here. But again, either way, we're not too worried about it now. We wanted to spread our religion in order to get our era score and unlock the historic age, which we've pretty much done. That was objective number 1 that we were looking after, and the next was to use it for helping us conquer the Nubians here. So that's really the main focus of us spreading our religion and using faith. So other than sending the Inquisitors back up, I'm going to start sending the missionaries and apostles towards Nubia. Okay, so we'll build a mine with his last charge there. So this guy's got one more turn there. I think it'll time out nicely, so we'll start gunpowder up and running and send this guy towards the front. You gotta move this guy up. Oh, that's why he can't move, because he can't go on the holy site while the apostle's there, so we'll have to wait till next turn. Sure, we will take some more free gold from you. Thank you very much. Okay, let's see what the World Congress is about. We got 123 points, so we can use some a little bit if we want to here. Let's see. So, plus 100% of the city-states yield type when setting trade routes. I don't think that's really important right now. And the luxury policy, duplicates as a chosen. Yeah, I don't really care about either of these things. Let's just say military, but we're not going to put any points into it. And we'll pick this one and just pick a random luxury that we don't have, because I don't really care. And submit. Okay, so ivory doesn't grant any amenities, and religious city-states give extra faith if you send trade routes to them, I guess. Okay, so we got gunpowder. That's a big step for us in the right direction. Now, I do want to get metal casting down to 1 turn as well before we start working towards industrialization again, and that'll give us some time to start building up the catapults here like we were talking about. Shit, so it switched to a musketman. That didn't work out as well as I had wanted. That was a mistake, but it's too late. You can't go back now. We've already sunk the niter now into this guy, as well as the iron, unfortunately, for the swordsman, so we'll just have to leave that building. That's one thing that really irritates me, is the way they've set that up. Ugh. But, oh well, they wanted to change it from what it was before, so it is what it is, I guess. So now we'll have our Inquisitor healed there. Let's take a look at this guy's promotions and see what we can pick. Don't really care about money or the relic because we don't need tourism and stuff or faith, so we're going to take order so he can spread religion 2 more times. In the meantime, this guy can just continue to rest and repair. And let's try and go kill us some of the Nubians. Okay, so condemn the heretic. Nice, we got one there. And now we'll get one here as well. Okay, so I think we just have the one more apostle up there, and then this guy over here, so it should work out pretty well. Now, as far as our missionary goes, we might as well let him take his turn and heal up on the holy sites as well after the Inquisitors are done there. Now, this guy can spread, and I'm pretty sure that... Did that do it? Or did we not convert them yet? Oh, no, we haven't converted them. So he's got a couple more spreads to go, I guess. But that should give us the extra 2 era score points we're looking to get into our heroic age. Okay. In the meantime, I gotta keep reminding myself to pay attention to this. I don't want to forget and let it finish up, because I definitely want to get a couple of catapults, like I said before, we switch that up and get the technology. So let's get our mine going here and increase our niter production, and then he'll head up and spend his last charge on a mine up there. For now, you can just chill back here, sync up and go to sleep. Sure, we'll take your money. Wonderful. Wonderful. I wish we could have split vision with them so we could see how the battle's going over there. Now we have our policies in, and I think we have enough niter that we can at least upgrade one of these guys. And there you go. We got 2 extra air score, which locks in, it officially locks in our heroic age for the next turn. So, you know what? I'm going to save this guy's spreads since he has a good upgrade. That he has triple strength in cities of other civilizations. So we're going to save him now officially. And we'll just send our missionary over here to try and finish the job. He doesn't have to wait to heal up. Okay, so campus research project finished there. Let's start work on a dam. Okay, so this Inquisitor is finally all healed up. So let's head over to this city here so that we can get rid of their filthy heretic religion. Not to mention condemn this heretic here. And we're going to send this cavalry up to hunt that apostle. And I think that is the last of them. So this one's healed up as well. All of our cities, unfortunately, are, or I should say fortunately, I guess, are following our religion. So we can't really use this guy, except for we'll send him down here to Timbuktu. Okay, so I think we'll have to wait till next turn to upgrade this guy. Oh, never mind. 2 more turns in order to get enough niter, because I think we're only getting 4 per turn. You know what? Let's see if we can use some of our money and if we can find somebody to trade us some niter. Sure. Let's establish an end. Oh, they're not interested, unfortunately, and they don't have any. They don't have any niter. Actually, you know what? While we're here, let's try and make open borders with them. There you go. What about Canada? Does Canada? Let's establish. Oh, they don't want to establish an embassy either. We're not popular. Okay. They do have niter though, so sure, we will gladly do that. And now, last but not least, let's check the Arabians. They won't take an embassy either, but let's see if they will trade us their niter. God willing. Nice, they'll do it too. Okay, so what we're gonna do though is trade, see if they'll trade gypsum for our spare fox, and they will. You know what? Oops, cancel. Let's see if Brazil needs. Oh, 2 are untradeable. Okay, never mind. Oh wait, that should work. I'm blind here. Okay, so and let's see if we can trade a sugar for diamonds. And $100. Nice. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so, apparently we got a great person here. A great merchant, so gain 500 gold and gain 2 envoys. You know what? That's a pretty shitty merchant. We don't really need the gold right now, so we're gonna pass and hope that the next one available is better. Because we want to get the ones that increase our trade route or allow us to do other interesting things. Like 500 gold is kind of meh, considering it's like, what, 2 turns of our gold? Okay, so our knight killed that other apostle. Ooh, there's another one here that we missed. Aha. Was just about to send him back to the front line, so I'm glad I noticed this guy. How do we not going where you're supposed to go? Maybe another religious unit stepped on his thing. Okay, so we got ourselves some niter. We might as well use it. Where are more swordsmen? Here's another one back here. Okay, so that's a good start. Let's slowly start to move forward with our apostle and see if we can sneak in here. This might be a bad move. I might be sending him to his death, but time will tell. You know what? In the meantime, let's see. Can he get there in 1 turn? Yeah. You know what? We're going to head in with our musketmen. Hopefully, he'll be tough enough that he won't get destroyed in 1 or 2 volleys from the city. They do have medieval walls, though, so their bombards are going to have quite a bit of strength that you can just skip turn. Why do we not help resolve the crises that affect the world? Because we're the victims and you guys are paying us money. We're not going to give money to ourselves.
First, Hephaestus makes a great and massive shield.
Oh, shit.
And he forged
Shit.
2 noble cities.
And I totally forgot about that, like I didn't want to do. So it's too late now, but what I will do is get 1 more upgrade and go towards ballistics. I think getting field cannons and the upgrade for our knight is definitely worth it. And then after that, we're going to head straight towards industrialization and kind of go the science route. I think having the better units is definitely worthwhile, considering we're headed into the industrial era. So attacking with our special version of knights might not go so well. Not to mention crossbows by this point are completely outdated as well. So the missionary got down here. He can spread his faith. And I don't even think he converted. Oh, he did convert the city. Okay. So, but we don't need to convert anybody anymore. We got our historic age locked in, so let's just concentrate on Nubia. Speaking of which, we have enough faith that we can get another apostle going here. There we go. 440. Have 2 forts. You know what, can we just buy a military engineer? Do we even have... Yeah, we do have it. You know what? Let's buy the military engineer and build 2 random forts. I don't really care where they are. Let's just go build them over there and out of the way. And that way, it'll save us some time and we can start actually being aggressive in our war a lot sooner. Okay, so I'm going to move the musketmen towards the front since they're tough enough and they can take a damage. With the apostle, we're just going to skip turn. We're going to send them in 1 at a time here. Okay, so our musketmen can get there in 1 turn, and we landed on a farm, which means we can pillage to get more health next time. And perfect, we can spread religion here. Remember, as soon as we get them to follow our religion, we get 10 bonus combat strength when we're fighting in that area. So that will definitely come in handy. Okay, so that guy's heading, that Inquisitor is heading there, so let's just send this one. He's not really needed right now, so let's just put him to sleep. This guy can get into our territory and then get upgraded. Oops, sure, we'll take some more gold. Wait, he was in our territory already, I just don't think I have enough niter. Yeah, we don't have enough niter at the moment. Okay, so everybody's just sending us their gold there because of that.
I'd like to commit myself about heaven and hell. You see, I have friends in both places.
Nice, so we got our Reformed Church here, so now we're going to switch things up and head towards mercantilism. But we are going to switch our policy slots, as I said here, change policies, and what we'll do is, you know what, I don't think we need the science right now as oh wait, we do, yeah, science is more important. What am I talking about? We want a science so that we can get better upgrades. Oops. Where the fuck is it? Oh yeah. So we'll slot that in, but what I am gonna do is give us another +4 combat strength here against the Nubians, because we could use all the combat strength we can get. In the meantime, this guy can just spread the religion again. But keep in mind, they do have an apostle there, so it's not like it's gonna really do much of anything. They'll be able to convert back. So this guy is gonna pillage, and then next turn we'll peace out. Or not peace out, like, not literally make peace with them, but I mean, actually, like, get the hell out of there. Okay, so, yeah. He can go there and build a fort next turn. Now this guy can start working on catapult. Now we have to pay attention, because as soon as we go close to 20, it's going to automatically convert it to a bombard. So with any luck, we'll be able to finish it before that happens. Especially because we can use 10 niter here next turn to upgrade that swordsman. So I'm going to try my best not to forget about him. This builder can use his last charge and get us another mine there. Let's see what upgrade we can get for an apostle. So proselytizer. What is that? I don't know. I can't see it from here because I have my 60-inch TV is what I have my game on, and I don't have the best of eyesight. It's looking pretty small from over here. But basically, religious spread eliminates 75% of the existing pressure from the other religions in the target city. Definitely think that one's the pick that we want to go with. Okay, so that city finally finished its musketman. We'll start sending him towards the front line here. User can remove the heresy. Alright, and we'll send this other apostle there so he can take one spread next turn before our musketmen tactically retreat. You know what? I think we're doing okay now. That let's just start moving in and see if our musketmen are strong enough to take the city. This might be a famous last move, but oh well, we're gonna start doing it. So we'll move these ones up closer, but we're not going to completely go in with them because we want to upgrade most of them here before that happens. So we do have enough. Oh no, turn hasn't passed yet. I'm getting ahead of myself. So we'll just leave this guy on alert for now. I just want to see how much damage a musketman will do to their walls with the battering ram there, and then that'll kind of tell us whether we wait for ballistics to finish so we can get our field cannons and upgrade our knights, or whether this should be enough the way it is here. Okay, so let's remove the heresy over here. And this guy still has to wait till next turn to upgrade. Ooh, shit. Yeah, okay, well, we're definitely not going to be trying to attack with any crossbowmen, that's for sure. Let's get this guy the hell back to our territory where he'll be safe. I can't believe we still have a bow and arrow we haven't upgraded yet. Let's probably get on that right now. Okay, we'll retreat back and get that guy out of here. Not to mention upgrade this guy before we forget, so we take our niter count down, and we can still keep producing this catapult now. As far as our... Oh, she's... Okay, I was going to say, as far as our envoys go, we're okay, but they just tried to take them from us, so... Holy shit, how many envoys did she have in there? Oh no, I got the suzerain back. Okay, I just scared me there. She has 6 and we have 8. Okay, so we should be okay. She's tried to start the war with them. Let's try our best to keep them on our side, because, I mean, shit, they've upgraded to musketmen right now, and look, they have 5 of them, so that won't exactly be an easy fight, and it's right in our backyard as well. Let's start getting this apostle to head forward. Oh, that little bastard's trying to run away, so we're going to chase him with our knight there. In the meantime, this guy can build... How do I build a fort? I've never actually built a fort, honest to God. Do you have to be on hills or something? Hold on, let's see here. Fort. Oops. Yeah, fort. It looks like you can build it on just about anything. I don't know why we wouldn't be able to build it there. I don't know, strange. We'll see. Anyways, okay, so our general is here. So is our apostle. So let's spread our religion there with the apostle. Now, the battering ram is close enough. Let's switch our healthy musketmen and do an attack. Let's just see how much damage the walls take, which is not very much. But the good news is our musketmen didn't really get hurt that bad either, so that's a good thing. They're pretty tough. This guy can just continue to remove the heresy. Our general's going to stay there. I think what we will do is move our knight up here and move this guy there. Now, there's no point in killing this general or moving on top of him, because he's just going to get sent to their... into their city right there, so... Oh, I didn't even mean to do that. But okay, we'll take it. But yeah, in the meantime, our general is just going to sit back here and keep giving up our guys bonuses. There's no really rush for him. The Inquisitor has gotten our religion back on track over there, so there's not really much you can do. For now, you can just sleep. If we run into that problem later, we'll deal with it then. Oh, shit. Ouch. Okay, so they took... Both encampments took shots at our at our cavalry there, so we definitely aren't going to get in close now. We'll back up and just wait for the upgrade to finish here. Yeah. So our musketmen are tough, but the cavalry and everything else is way too weak, so we will just tactically retreat here. In the meantime, we're going to take shots at the horse. Or at their knight, rather. And I think our cavalry should be good enough to finish them off there. Yeah, see, I still can't build a fucking fort. I don't know, maybe I don't have the technology. Maybe we need a certain technology to build forts or something. You know what? I really don't even care that much to look. I mean, it's only 6 more turns anyways until we get that. And we're getting closer and closer to the era ending, so this guy can just sleep for now. I don't really have anything I wanted him to do other than that. Same with that Inquisitor there. Let's get our musketmen closer to the front. Okay, so our Apostle for now can just come back where it's nice and safe. And he can sleep as well. For now, you can just heal up there. Nobody's going to attack you. Okay, and we've almost caught up with that. We've almost caught up with that Apostle, so it'll be nice to finally get them out of our territory. Jesus. Okay, this is getting annoying. I don't even want your gold this much.
All that glisters is not gold.
Alright, so our musketman
I've heard that told.
was taken out there. That's definitely a little bit sloppy on my part. Let's use our crossbowmen there to take them out, and then we will definitely back up with our horses, our knights as well, so that we are out of the range of their encampments. Back up one more square there, and that will allow our musketmen to retreat and be safe in our territory so they can heal up. And there you go. Our general can sleep as well until we upgrade ourselves more. Now, I don't think we're definitely not going to be upgrading Victor. I'm pretty sure here gains an additional range strike and plus production towards nuclear armaments and stuff. That's not something that I'm really interested in. I think we're going to go here and continue going with Pingala because we want to get towards the space initiative as quickly as we can. So, actually, you know what? Considering that we're not going to be building that right away, it might actually make sense to... Hold on a second here. Let's check Magnus's out. Let's go to Black Market here. Strategic resource costs for units are discounted 80%. I think that will definitely come in handy for us. More so than us getting a space initiative, since we're not going to be building it until we get towards rocketry, which is still obviously quite a ways off. I really wish we would have been able to build that frickin' fort though, so that we could have got ballistics quicker, but unfortunately it was just not meant to be. Okay, so again, we're just going to kind of play the waiting game here until we upgrade our troops. Okay, nice. We got 5 era score, not that we needed it, so I guess it isn't very nice. It's just wasted era score, but nothing that we can do about it now. Okay, so they're taking shots at us, but I'm not really worried about it. I'm just going to leave the musketmen there, because I think we gain experience when they do take shots at us, so why not? So we'll take the volley upgrade first on our crossbowmen there. We finally built a catapult, which is great because then we can upgrade it. So we'll start work on another catapult. Meanwhile, we're getting pretty close to 15 niter, so we're gonna upgrade this catapult here, and that should take us down again. Nice. So we'll continue looking for that little apostle. I think we missed out though, and they fled, and we're not going to catch them because they're back in their territory, it looks like. This one, however, didn't get away from us, so let's condemn them. Nice. And yeah, we are getting experience when they take shots at us, so we'll just sit there healing up and not paying any attention whatsoever. Let's move our bombard into place here. We definitely want to get them involved as soon as we can. Okay, now that this guy finished his job of hunting down the Apostle, we'll get him to start making his way back towards the front line. 3 more turns there. Sure, we'll take some more money, why not? Okay, so we got 9 turns to go until the Renaissance era ends. 2 more turns until we can finally upgrade our troops, and we built up cash enough that we should be able to do it pretty easily. What I have forgotten to do, though, is get us another Apostle, so we'll take care of that right now. They've got 1 more turn on... 1 more turn producing the Catapult, which we should be able to upgrade and take down our Niter count again, which is nice. Okay, so they finished a library. Might as well just start them on the university, considering that we're still spending our faith for other things at the moment. This guy can just head back to here and chill out for the meantime. So I think once we do get ballistics, that we're going to need Niter. Yeah, we're going to need Niter to upgrade our knights there, but not the field cannons. So we'll do another range, or another round of trading, and with any luck, we'll be able to secure some more Niter to upgrade our troops there. So we'll just send you back to Carina. Okay, so apparently they have quadremes coming after us now, so I'm not really too worried about that. Okay, so they finished a catapult. We might as well start work on 1 more catapult while we're at it. I think that should be more than enough for us to take care of them. So I'm going to start... we're definitely going to be taking Grandmaster's Chapel here. Being able to buy land units with faith, considering we are have an extremely healthy faith economy, is definitely the pick to go with the Mali, I think. So we're going to get our bombard and start sending it forward here. Okay, they finished their market, so we'll do the bank again. We're having them build it. It's not ideal, but we're going to be saving our money and our faith for other things. We might go and do some buying once we've upgraded all our units there. We'll see if we have any more. Okay, so we can't send any more to France because we actually have them all. So let's see if we can... let's take a look at our international route. So, okay, we can... How safe is this route, though? Ugh. So we can't send them... we can't send them there because they'll just get hunted down by the Nubians' navy there. Or Nubia's navy. So let's see if there's any city-states with the trade quest. No? Alright, so let's just do an internal one here. And we'll just take some extra production temporarily. Okay, so we do have 17 Niter, so that's enough for us to upgrade and get another bombard there. Okay, so I do want to strategically kind of switch these guys around. I want my musketmen to start getting near the front lines, because they are going to be the ones to head into battle first, I think. Okay, so let's switch these 2 around and then those 2 around. There we go. We'll move him there for now and get him moving towards the front. Okay, one more turn to go until we got ballistics. I can't wait. And you know what? We should actually head back into our territory so that not only can we heal, but we can upgrade them next turn, because they need to be in our territory, obviously. Okay, so for now, he can just chill out there. Same thing with all these guys. Okay, so Leventa declared war on Nubia. So it looks like France got them. Okay, so nice, we got ballistics.
On our knees and pray. I don't know to whom. Is there a patron saint of ballistics yet?
Alright, so air progress, we got 7 more turns until we hit our historic age, which will make this very easy to, for as far as loyalty. Well, as easy as it's gonna get as far as loyalty goes. Now, in the meantime, we are definitely gonna be upgrading our units here. Let's do a round of trading and see if we can secure ourselves any more niter. Fuck, she doesn't have niter this time. See if we can establish a residency. Nope, still no that. And no niter, unfortunately, with him either. Let's check Canada. Residency, nope. And no niter. Everybody's using their damn niter. He had the most last time. Ah, come on, buddy. What would it take? Oh, beautiful. Of course we will. All right, so that is 2 more upgrades there. So I think we definitely have enough bombards and stuff at the moment. So we're definitely going to spend the 20 niter upgrading our knights here. Where's another one? Am I just that blind? Okay, well anyways, let's upgrade our crossbowmen as well into field cannons. Oh, there's an archer who forgot about. Okay, so here's a cavalry unit. We'll upgrade them as well. Okay, so now that we did get all those guys upgraded, though, it's time to take the war and get aggressive. Let's let our troops heal up quickly here, and then we'll finally make our move. You know what? We'll even step 1 back. Never mind. I'm gonna quickly turn the music down here. Okay, so we want to move the bombard up. Okay, so we'll have to wait till next turn. Sure, we'll take some more gold. Barbarians close to our home. Don't know what the hell he's talking about. But anyways, it's time for this frickin' war. Let's get to it. Alright, so we definitely want to start moving in here. This guy's going to hang back and repair himself, but we're going to move forward with our riflemen and our bombard here. We're going to keep the Apostle back, because there's no point senselessly losing units. But we will move in with those guys. We want to get our general up there so he can start helping out as quickly as possible. Not to mention getting our musketmen involved. You know what? We'll keep him back 1 square so he's out of range of this encampment there. Same thing with this guy. We'll move him up closer, but so that he can head in next turn. I want to see how much these guys can damage the encampment here with 1 shot. I'm not exactly sure, considering this is on DD and everything. But now what we want to do is get our apostles in so we can take over this city, and get that extra 10 combat strength from us having Crusade. So we are definitely going to do that. He's good to stay where he is for now. Same with the musket. Oh, nice. This guy can spread too. Sweet. Okay, so we got some more air score, which is a bad thing at this point, but realistically, I don't care. We got the plus 10 combat strength, which is going to make a huge deal for us here. So we are good with the way we are right now. We'll keep moving apostles forward.
It appears not to be the scar of a meteorite, but a deeply eroded dome with a ring.
Okay, so that's one shitty world wonder. I really don't understand that one. You'd think that they would have upgraded it by now to actually make it useful, but who knows? I guess they all can't be worthwhile. Okay, so we'll just keep moving up with our bombard here. I hate the fact that they're so slow, but there's nothing that can really be done about that. Sure, more free money, why not?
It's not the towering sails, but the unseen wind that moves a ship.
Okay, so we're just going to keep attacking there. With this one, we'll move in right beside them so that hopefully this guy can get closer. Now with our... Oh, brain fart there. With our battering ram, we're going to keep moving in as close as we can get here. Okay, so we're going to move up one slot with our musketmen. There's no need to move our religious units. Let's get this musketman there and this one here. We'll bring them in, but we don't have a battering ram there yet. Unless I'm blind here. Did I send one? I thought I had 2 battering rams. Okay, one must have got destroyed, which really sucks because our battering, the only one we have, I guess, is stuck way back there. We'll move in closer with the general there. Okay, so they finally completed their what? Might as well start them on a bank for now. So we'll attack with the musketmen there too. And you know what? So there's no point doing anything with the apostle. We've already converted them, so we'll tell both of them to just sleep for now. Because we don't want to waste any more era score where we're still in the Renaissance. We got 5 more turns to go. So this guy, I guess we forgot to give him a promotion. So perfect, we'll take Pilgrim here. So gains 3 extra spreads when moving adjacent to Natural Wonder for the first time. And then it just so happens that he is right by a Natural Wonder. So he should get extra spreads. Okay, so we're going to keep moving all of our field cannons as close as we can get. So painstakingly slow moving the field cannon, or not the field cannons, moving the bombards, but we'll try to deal with it. So again, here we'll just fortify. But this guy has enough room that we can move him there, and I think next turn we'll be able to attack the city, so that's always good. Okay, our scout got a promotion. What does it look like they have around here? You know what? They look pretty... what? It looks pretty flat here, so we'll just give them the upgrade for rainforest and stuff. So So there, he'll take the Ranger upgrade. Oof, so a lot of fighting, but thank God nobody died yet. Now, the Cuirassier can get an upgrade, so I'm definitely going to take Barding, so that they're tougher from when they're getting bombarded from cities and encampments and whatnot. In the meantime here, their encampment's on its last legs. Oh, we need to renew our alliance here. Declare friendship and renew our cultural alliance with them. See, I remembered the correct name this time. Let's see if they'll pay us a little bit of extra gold. Sure. Always good to get every single penny we can. Okay, so now that we have that extra combat strength, I think we're in a pretty good spot here. Let's make an attack on the musketmen. Let's start our attack on the city once our battering ram gets closer. So we're 2 turns away there. Let's use... Okay. Oh no, I forgot. We upgraded them this turn, so we can't use them to attack. The capital finally finished building its last catapult there. I think that's good for now. Might as well get a workshop and increase our production. And upgrade the catapult to a bombard, and we'll send them towards the front too. Looks like finally some of our bombards are getting closer, so they'll be able to come into use other than just the one that's been here the whole time. You can just go back to automated exploring, because I don't really care at this point. Okay, so you, sir, can take a shot at the city. Oop, that's not the city. I'm like, you can take a shot at the city. Just go attack the World Wonder. I think we can move forward there. So their district looks like it's destroyed. So we can start moving closer with our troops next turn. The general's good where he is. Okay, so let's definitely... We can take some shots with our field cannons. Might as well shoot that guy over there. He's lower health. Maybe this one can move in. Yeah, it is a field cannon. Move in and take the shot against them. Yeah, I definitely think waiting for to upgrade our technology was the right call to go in this war here. We can't reach them as of yet, so we'll just keep moving them closer. Okay, so this apostle can just sleep for now. He's not needed until we get into the next era. And okay, so a lot of combat again there, but thank God nobody died. That's a good thing. Let's reevaluate our strategic positions here. How many turns do we got left? Okay, down to 3 turns now, which is definitely doable. So I would definitely want to attack these guys with... You know what? I'm going to attack them with the bombard first and see what that does. Not very much, so we'll definitely be using the field cannon as well. Alright, that took care of them pretty easily there. We can finally get our battering ram is in place now, which means that this should go a lot smoother. We want to get to that square as quickly as we can, because I think it should allow us to put them into a siege so they won't get their health back. Same thing here, not to mention getting on those other squares so that we can pillage them get our health back will be a nice bonus. So we're going to start our attack here on the city now that we have our battering ram in place. This field cannon can definitely get an upgrade here. So we'll take volley first off. Okay, so our bombard, after all his hard work and taking out that encampment, got a promotion here. So let's see, +7 combat strength versus land units, or +7 combat strength when defending. I think we'll go with grape shot first. Okay, so we'll keep moving forward with the field cannons. Trying to get them in as close as we can here. Same thing with this one. Okay, good. We finally took that over. Now, let's head in closer. Hopefully they'll survive the shot from the city and the encampment, and then we'll pillage to heal up next turn. In the meantime, we have our field cannon here. We'll finally move it close enough to use, which will definitely be nice. We can't upgrade the musket because he just got that promotion this turn after attacking. So yeah, our general's good where he is, covering all of our troops still. Okay, so let's just keep moving forward with all our reserves. Maybe they'll finally be able to get into the action when we take on the next soul. I intend to see the salvation of your soul, whether you want it or not. Okay, good to know. Oof. Our civilization admires the way you're bearing your current trouble with hardness and resolve. So Canada likes us, apparently. Ooh, nice. They have some niter for us there, but we don't really need it at this point. Okay, so unfortunately we did end up losing a unit, which is definitely not a fun thing to do. So let's concentrate on getting our promotions here. Okay, this bombard, I think, can move forward, but we won't be able to attack. Now, this knight, or our cuirassier can get there. Okay, we can take out their knight, which should leave it protected now, because I'm pretty sure even if we back up one, that we'll be able to destroy the swordsman. Oh, I guess not quite. But you know what? Let's move over here. Yeah, he's still covered by our general. And we're going to heal up, so we're going to pillage for health. Alright, so they are going to pillage for health as well. We'll take a shot at their musketmen with our thing there. Now here, I think we just got to start attacking. No, that's a defeat. We got to take the city as quickly as possible. So I think taking a promotion, I'm going to take Tortoise for the defense against range units. But we got the city under siege now, so that's a plus. They're not going to start healing on us, but we need to take it as quickly as possible because our units are injured and could use a rest here. Again, we're just going to keep moving in with our stuff as quickly as we can. This bombard can just we'll back up and then heal up so that he should be nice and safe. So the battering ram is good staying where it is. Same thing with our general. Okay, so yeah, like I said, we'll just keep moving forward with our bombards there. You can just heal up. Okay, so they took out that field cannon. We kind of expected that a little bit, though.
Curiosity, free mind, belief in good taste, and belief in the human race.
Okay, so we're going to move in one closer, and even though it's a defeat, we're going to take another shot at the city here. Same thing from this. Now, this musket's gonna upgrade, and we'll take Tortoise as well for him. We'll kill their musketmen with our cuirassier there. Okay, so now these guys can take the promotion. We'll take volley. We'll get in close with that bombard there, so they'll definitely take a nice shot at the... Oh, I want to attack the swordsman, but that's going to be a major defeat. So we'll back up one and heal up. Let's take a look at a great person. We finally earned a great scientist, so pat on the back for us. Gains 500 science on standard speed for each natural wonder tile here or adjacent. Okay, sure, we'll take what we can get. It's the first scientist we've gotten in the game. Okay, they finished their campus here. You know what? We'll buy them a library and a university. Why not? We have the money and we've upgraded our troops, so we might as well start spending some of it. Let's get them a granary as well so they can start growing a little bit, and we'll start working on their city walls. Okay, so I guess we definitely send him there then, right? We get 2 if we go there. Or no, it's way better to come here. Okay, and yeah, so we'll send him to that natural wonder there. Okay, so we'll keep moving our bombards. The battering ram can stay where it is. So can our general. Start moving in closer with them. So apparently this guy, we are not meeting one of his objectives. He does not like us very much, but that's okay. So we'll do, she wants to give us some gold, but let's add some sugar. Oh, we can't. Okay. Sure, we'll take your gold. We'll take your gold too, Canada. Don't worry. Alright, so we're 1 turn away. Oh no, there we go. We're into the industrial era. Oh great, so now Canada's going to start being pouty because we hit a historic age. Alright, be pouty all you want. So we're nice and bright in our historic age here. Let's take a look at our dedications. Okay, so we don't have any cities settled on a different oh, I guess we have that one crap. We have that one crappy city on a different continent, but this is just for ones that we start settling, I think, so that automatically doesn't matter. Oh yeah, and we get to pick 3, so we just picked the one that we don't like. Reform the cordons. Your traders cannot be plundered, so that would definitely be a good one to pick, obviously. Plus 10% production towards industrial area and later wonders. Campus districts science adjacency bonus provides production as well. Ooh, nice. And to arms, Mock a special Cassius Belli, which generates 75% less grievances than formal war and can be used immediately after denouncing the target. Plus 15% production towards military units. Okay, so yeah, we're definitely going to take the to arms one. I don't think it's going to be very helpful for us now, except for that plus 15% production is basically half the penalty that we get for producing units, so it will be helpful. So we'll pick 3. Oh, it looks like we got another golden person. Now, let's see if this merchant is any good. Grants 1 toys and uniquely manufactured luxury resource unit, which gives us plus 4 amenities. Sure, let's take him. As far as our envoys go, I think we'll just stash them for now. We're still the suzerain of who we want to be suzerain of. Alright, so let's see if we can just take this damn city. I think that should do it. This turn should be enough, with any luck. We'll definitely be breaking their walls this turn. Now, This bombard's probably going to die next turn, but he'll at least get one good shot in before he goes. Okay, so we took out their walls, and I think they're basically one attack away from death now. We'll start attacking that one in the meantime. I don't think there's any way that can we get a cavalry up there to attack in one turn. No, but they will definitely be taken out next turn. We'll start moving our apostles down towards Moreau because we'll definitely want to convert them. We'll definitely want to convert them before we start attacking their city, as that will give us the bonus 10%. So let's just move closer and we'll start attacking the encampment here to break down its defenses. Okay, and yeah, so since we're going towards Moreau, we'll just continue to keep sending our units down towards the south, because next turn we'll definitely be taking Nuri. Okay, so this guy just did the extra luxury, so it doesn't matter which one I activate him on. So we'll get him activated there. Sure, we'll take some more money. Okay, so they did kill that bombard, but my troops are merely passing by. Where do they own a city that we have an army near? Probably talking about our scouts, and he's just getting all pissy with us. But oh well, it's our turn, and now it is time for us to take this city once and for all. Okay, and there we go. We are definitely going to be moving our governor in right away. So we're going to reassign Victor into, what's it called, Nuri? And there we go. If you're new here, subscribe and hit the bell to keep up with the channel. But I think this is as good a place as any to put a cut in the video. So thanks for watching this long if you have. Help me out, leave a like on the video and a comment down below. It goes a long way to helping us get these videos found, as we are a smaller channel. But yeah, thanks a lot and see you on the next video.